The all-new Toyota GR Yaris is, loosely, based on the latest version of the diminutive Yaris and packs serious performance thanks to the many mechanical improvements developed through Toyota's World Rally program. Just look. It's not the face of a car that would spend its life going to the post office. The standard grumpy, flipped car grille has been ditched in favor of a large barn door-like opening in the front bumper with enough netting to keep all of the Colonel's chickens safely cooped up. Add to that some gaping air intakes, contrasting black trim and a set of wheel arches so swollen one has to pass the GR Yaris as a giant ice pack, and you get a surprisingly menacing little hot hatch. It's the favorite hot hatch to win Best Hot Hatch and the overall winner of the 2021 CarWow Car of the Year awards. The roof of the GR Yaris is 10 centimeters lower than that of the standard car, and is made of carbon fiber like that of the BMW M4. Also gets a unique 3-door layout instead of the Yaris' standard 5-door box shape. Changes to the rear of the GR Yaris are relatively subtle but include a pair of original exhaust pipes and a sleek rear diffuser, although these may not improve the aerodynamics of the Yaris much. If you're expecting a raw, stripped-down interior, you might be a little disappointed in the cabin of the new Toyota GR Yaris. No roll cage, no low bucket seats, and get conventional seat belts instead of complicated 5-point racing harnesses. Might struggle to sit in it wearing a helmet too. The steering wheel does get some contrasting red stitching, however, you'll be treated to some snazzy metal pedal trim and a set of more supportive sport seats. There's also a smattering of GR badges, 21 in total on the car, actually, and the gear lever has been raised 5 centimeters over the standard Yaris to help you reach it more easily. The rear seat is less spacious than the normal Yaris, and only getting to the standard car's middle seat has been removed and replaced with a small tray. Also uncomfortable for anyone behind. Luggage space has also taken a bit of a hit. The GR can only take 174 liters of luggage compared to the standard Yaris' 286-liter capacity. 4-wheel drive, not something one would expect to find in the quiet and reasonable Yaris. Very little about the engine and drive system of this GR car makes any sense. Under the hood but tucked in as far as possible for better weight distribution, there is a turbocharged 1.6-liter 3-cylinder petrol engine producing 261 horsepower. It'll go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.3 seconds, which is even quicker than the 320 horsepower Honda Civic Type R on lowering the legs. The turbo takes about a second to catch its breath, but once the Yaris accelerates, it's like being hit from behind by something enormous moving very fast. Standard 4-wheel drive means traction is never an issue. On twisty roads, it'll be frequent switching up and down via a 6-speed manual gearbox, but this only adds to the fun. In normal mode, the system sends more than half the power to the front wheels, while Sport mode ups the ante and sends 70% of the power to the rear to make the GR Yaris feel more agile when accelerating through corners. Track mode splits power 50-50 but can send as much as 100% of the engine's power to the front or rear wheels to maximize traction at any given moment. All the controls bubble up with feel, while the steering isn't too light or too heavy, and the generous brakes allow to make the most of the stopping power of a brick wall. So, there are hot hatches that are more practical, but as a driver's car, the Yaris is never short on sensationalism.